And how's it going, you guys? Welcome to the Mango Grove. This is a impromptu live stream before I give you guys my best smile before we start dissecting the charts. Let me know if you can hear me all well and good, as well as the music playing in the background. Give me a thumbs up and we'll get this party started. Is the music too loud? Is it good? I'm not hearing anything. Guys, where are you? Bentai, thank you very much. Sounds good. Okay, let's go. All right, you guys can hear me. Sweet beans. Okay, I am excited. Shervin's in here. How's it going, Shervin? Morning, Christopher. Jessley says, love it. Perfect. So are we ready? We ready. Are we ready? Let's cue the intro. Dun, 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 dun. And hello, everybody. Welcome. I was actually not supposed to do this live stream. I was about to join Shawn at the gym. It's been a while. I mean, I had so much cake yesterday. It was insane. It was really good. Of course, it was insane and insanely good, but I need to work it off. But, I mean, I was all ready to go to the gym, and then I saw a certain chart. It's like vomit. I'm just going to say what chart it was. I saw Ethereum, and I'm just like, holy mother of God, Jesus, what's going on? And so I figured that, hey, let's go ahead and dissect some altcoins before I actually head to the gym. And this is another thing. I hope you guys are keeping healthy this bull run, even if it means just taking half an hour to just, you know, get your health straight, hit the treadmill, I don't know, lift weights, just keep that blood flowing. Trust me, it's going to pay dividends even when it comes to your trading. Okay, you can be sharp. Okay, so, are we ready? Mic peaking a bit, though. You know what? I actually found that in my Cardano video as well. I really hope that... Let me just try and reduce the volume a tad. I'm gonna sort of keep up with the chat, and I'm gonna see if any of you guys have an issue. Maybe we need the dynamic duo stream. Yeah, we do. We'll do one. I mean, now that the markets are running, I think Shawn and I will be a lot more excited to just jump on live with you guys. We do have family over right now, so one of us has to sort of be there with them. We have family every birthday, so that's really, really nice. But I want to get this party started. Are you guys ready? Are we ready? Are we ready? Let's do this. Exactly. Ben Tai knows it. He's like, family first always. At Mango, guys, we want you guys to prioritize, yes, your profits, your trading, but also everything else in your life, okay? This has to be a lifestyle. It can't just be like you can't just be glued to the chart. It needs to fit within your lifestyle, all right? That is the Mango way of trading. You want to trade like that, you are on the right channel. Now, before we begin, guys, just a quick housekeeping note. Many of you guys have reached out to me regarding the birthday discount. Every birthday we have a discount period, okay? So once again, we have a discount period again. Now, we just created the coupon code today, so don't worry. There's still, you have time on this, about a couple of days at least, I believe the sale is running for. But let me go ahead and pull it up, and there it is, okay? I'll move the chat a tad bit. No, okay, that is the coupon code. Okay, I'll just move it to the center of my screen. Okay, the coupon code, guys, is BDAY2024. You can use it on the Mango Seed program. Let me go ahead and take you there very, very quickly. There you go. The Mango Seed program, Mango Sprouts, Mango Dynamic, as well as the Mango Dashboard. We also have a bundle for the Seed and Sprouts. A lot of you have been asking for it, so we have catered now to that. There is a bundle. It's not on this list, but I will be linking it down in the description below. If you are picking, I have received this question a lot of times. If you're trying to pick between the indicator or the programs, guys, pick the programs. I cannot stress this enough. Trust me, it's going to set you up for this bull run, the next bull run, the bear market. If you're trading crypto, you're trading TradFi, I don't care what it is. Okay, the courses is going to give you that foundational knowledge you need to basically go and find the trade setups all on your own. Prioritize your knowledge first, your foundations first, and then jump into the indicators. Alrighty. Quick tip. Now, with that, of course, this is going to be on my screen. I'll sort of keep it here for now. Maybe on top of my head. Okay, there you go. That way it's always in front of you. Okay, cool beans, let's begin. Smash the like if you haven't already done so. Thank you for posting the discount coupon. The coupon is also in the description below, so go ahead, copy paste. Cool beans. So I want to really start off with Bitcoin right now. We're on the 12-hour time frame. This looks absolutely spectacular. Bitcoin back up at all-time high, $71,891. It's just ticking up as I speak. Now, we were looking at a certain target, right? And here's the target. I told you guys that, hey, I'm going to be looking for Bitcoin to get all the way up to 72,354. And notice right now what Bitcoin is doing. We're not only up there, we're holding it as resistance for now. We just only got up there, so we'll have to figure out how price action is actually working up against that reach of resistance. So far, we got one rejection on the 4-hour time frame. Now, this looks absolutely powerful. Now, yes, Bitcoin is currently in price discovery, as you can see right here. Okay, there's nothing on top of it. It's just sky's the limit, but is it? So today what I have for you guys is, I have the next Bitcoin target. Okay, so I'm going to be giving you guys the next Bitcoin target. Then I want to get on over to Bitcoin dominance. I think that is a very, very interesting chart right now, because that might actually be alluding to alt season. I know it's a bold statement. I know it's an unpopular opinion. People are looking at Bitcoin and be like, shit, I missed the Bitcoin trade. Should I sell my altcoins for Bitcoin? I genuinely think there's something very interesting happening on the BTC dominance chart. We should all be watching out for that. Also, Bitcoin dominance in addition to what the altcoins are doing on their USDT charts. So first off, as far as Bitcoin is concerned, yes, ATH. Okay. But the next target, for those of you interested, are you guys ready? Can I get a drum roll? Can I get a drum roll, please? And that's not it. Wow, Krisha, fail. There we go. 82.6K. Okay, 82.6K is the next target, guys, that we're gunning for. Now, how do I pull out these targets? I am looking at the momentum, the current price momentum on the chart to come up with these targets, guys. All right, 82.6K is going to be the next one that I gun for. We start breaking 72.3. The next move is another 14% to the upside. But yeah, 82.6K. What do you guys think? I think it's a good target. It's reasonable, right? I'm never going to give you guys frothy targets. I know everyone wants to hear 150K, 200K, 300K. We're going to be realistic about these things, all right? We're going to take it one step at a time. We're going to evaluate the information that we have on the chart, and then from that, I'm going to extrapolate targets for you. Fair enough? So every time I think we've hit a new level, I will be giving you guys a brand new target. Now, so far, Bitcoin is holding 72.3K as that overhead resistance. However, I'll say this, as soon as we start actually closing daily candles, 12-hour candles, multiple of them, over 72.3K, I'm saying we're going further up from here. Matt Tuppernay says, haha, I prefer being known as a fishing lad. Yeah, even your Discord profile picture has like it's of you and a big fish, right? It's insane. The catch, Jesus, he's so good. Bentai's like 820K. 82.6. Let's temper this down, guys. Waz Child's like, good morning, good morning, good morning. How's it going, man? BTC and price discovery, how it sounds. I know, right? It's insane to think that the first thing to reach price discovery was Bitcoin. That's actually really insane. I'm just going through the chat very, very quickly. Bitcoin is just getting started. Wow, that is a bullish statement. That's good though. That's good. Might be the outlier there because okay, let's face it. The main sort of thought that everyone has is that, well, should I be taking profits here? Right? People looking at this, they're looking at the weekly time frame, right? They're looking at this move as being a frothy move. But what is frothy? Like, how do you put a definition to froth? Right, we're gonna have to take this one step at a time. So far, all we're seeing is strength on the chart. When we start seeing the consolidations, the bearish formations on the top, maybe potentially bearish divergence, only then can we start looking for a potential pullback, if not a reversal. Right? As far as divergence play is concerned, guys, get into the dashboard. Let's see what the dashboard is telling us. app.mangoresearch.co. So far, market-wide trend and volatility. We have on the daily time frame, there's a long trend right there. Volatility is still pretty high there. It's frothy at 83. Let's get into the drop down. Any resets? So 4 hour to the weekly time frame, long across the board. You're positive on all of your returns. 4 hour just flipped to long, guys. This came in just now. Volatility 71 with bullish divergence. Volatility 71, bullish divergence. But I'd say this, still wait on the clearance of 72.3K before you then look for that next sort of move to the upside on Bitcoin. Alrighty, but this is pretty high, and this is what I was talking about, right? I got really excited to do this live stream primarily because of the altcoins. I'm going to be very honest with you, okay? And why the altcoins? Because I just covered Cardano, and I noticed a huge sort of volatility reset on Cardano. Alright, in addition to, well, a volatility reset on Cardano, check this out. If I take you on over to Bitcoin dominance, do I have it here? Yes, I do. All right, now we had been covering Bitcoin dominance. We covered Bitcoin dominance in the last live stream, and we had identified that Bitcoin has been getting rejected off this 54 percentile region for months. This has been the case for months now, right? We get up there and it's like a hard rejection at the 54 percentile zone. I say we start breaking down from here, okay, with the markets being in an uptrend. Now, understand the entire backdrop that I'm looking for here. I want to see Bitcoin dominance start falling, okay, with the altcoins trending on their charts against USDT. I want to see those uptrends. I want to see uptrends. I don't want to see downtrends. I want to see uptrends with Bitcoin dominance falling. All right, that is going to give us the recipe for the next alt season, because what this really tells you is that Bitcoin is losing market cap on the entire scale, right? Because you're looking at the entire crypto market capitalization. How much does Bitcoin make up of that? Right now, Bitcoin makes up 54%. As soon as that starts dropping, all right, that's when the altcoins start picking up dominance for as long as they are all in an uptrend. All right, so I want to see if this gets rejected one more time. I mean, that's really telling. Right? So this was the current picture. I'm like, this is looking interesting, right? Bitcoin is ripping, but this Bitcoin dominance is just not able to clear out the 54 percentile mark. But then, right, before I was able to head down to the gym, I checked out ETH. ETH looks absolutely spectacular. In fact, even on the 12-hour close, I think what really got me excited about ETH was the 12-hour close. Okay, now just like Bitcoin, I tend to draw out these targets, these momentum-based targets for Ethereum as well. And one critical target came in at around $4,016. All right, I have it marked out on the red line right here. And if you get on over to the 12-hour time frame, check out ETH's 12-hour close relative to that region. We closed over, and this was a freaking powerful candle, guys. This candle alone, from the wick all the way up to, say, the close, that was a good 7-8% on that candle. All right, so we've sort of broken out here as far as the vol range is concerned. Not just that, so now if I go ahead and evaluate the entire picture for Ethereum, right? Has Ethereum gotten up to its all-time highs yet? No. I'm saying, honestly, guys, next move for ETH is ATH. Okay, so we're looking back up at $4,900, which is that topmost, that's the all-time high for ETH right there. All right, what was the exact value on here is $4,868. So ETH, I believe, is going to start penetrating a brand new range. So with Bitcoin dominance still getting held down, also looking spectacular relative to USDT, breaking into ranges, ETH's next range alone is a good 21%. Now, is it too far-fetched to think that Ethereum cannot get up to its all-time high, that next 21% range? I think it's got some power building up there. I'm just going through the chat. GS Invest says you need intermittent fasting more than the gym. I agree. We do both. Mango D, hey Shawn, hope you're well. I was checking the seed course, so much new content, can't wait to catch up on it. You're gonna freaking love it. You know, for those of you who just joined the seed program, I low-key I kid you not, like, I'm low-key sort of jealous, because you get to, like, go through all of the analogies from the beginning. It's like refresh, right? You're just, like, new to it, so you get to enjoy it for, like, the first time, and it's always, like, the best feeling. Hey, thank you, Ajesh. Thank you all for your birthday wishes. I really appreciate them, and it's always, you guys make it really special just knowing that I get to spend one more birthday with you guys. Hey, but this time around, the markets didn't crash, okay? March 10th, we're good. We're trending. Now there is pain, but the pain is to the upside. So we'll go over Ethereum first. Nemanja asks link targets for spot buy. We'll go through Ethereum first. I think Ethereum is doing something special, and then I'll take a couple of altcoin requests before we wrap up. Of course, guys, because the market's trending, we're going to try and post a lot more content. So don't worry, we'll be giving you guys the juice. Thanks, Ajesh, for dropping in. You guys are the best. Okay. So yeah, this is ETH. I'm looking for the next target, guys, all-time high, and then right after that, we are gunning for the target of this massive ascending triangle-like formation. All right, this is it. Plot it on the break. This is going to take Ethereum all the way up to $5,357. From our prices at right now to 5.3K, we're looking at a good 33% to the upside on ETH. All right, let's also go ahead and check out the trend and volatility profile right here. Cool beans. Can you guys see it? I'm just going to move the coupon right here for now. Okay, so you guys can see the trend and vol. Okay, ETH, second on the list. Longs across the board. Notice how your 12-hour and your 4-hour volatility is still, like, relatively, it's better than, it's still red, okay, but we're closer to that 50% mid mark than we are to the 100. I think the bulls have a lot more juice left to go on ETH. However, we do have potential 12-hour divergence right here, bearish divergence right here. Let's actually go ahead and quickly check that out before we move on over to our altcoins. There we go. Oh no, what did I do? What did I do? 12-hour, Krisha, 12-hour. You're on the weekly. Okay, I mean, this is very obvious. Yeah. Check it. We're looking at lower highs on your RSI. We're looking at higher highs on price action. That is your bearish divergence. However, not triggered at all. And if we start breaking up from here, it's going to get invalidated. Okay, it gets negated. So heads up, for this bearish divergence to really trigger, we need to take out this wick low right here. 21 EMA, just 12-hour 21 EMA. Look at how well it's been just trending. Freaking Ethereum has been trending on the 12-hour 21 EMA. We've done a good, it's insane. We've done a good 72% on that. Okay, this is ETH. But yeah, it's got to do a lot of work for that. How about this? The divergence has a better chance of getting negated at this point than it has of playthrough. Okay, it's got to break that 12-hour 21 EMA for us to see any playthrough on the divergence play. Can you guys hear the music? Well, okay, so now we are going to do, because I also want to head to the gym, get to the gym on time, we are going to do, I'm going to keep count this time. I'm going to keep count this time, guys. We are going to do a total of 5 altcoins. Shawn, I bet you Shawn is hearing this and he's laughing. He's like, 5? That's too much. We'll go through them fast. I'm not going to half-ass it. I can't for the life of me half-ass the altcoins. I do believe that we're heading into a special sort of phase of the market, and I don't want you guys to get too, I don't want you to get too trigger happy on jumping ship. So have a holistic view of the market right now, all right? If you have the holistic view, you're able to be a lot more level-headed when actually positioning and actually allocating into the alts versus Bitcoin. Right? I know that people who are caught out of their Bitcoin position, they're probably feeling this intense FOMO right now, okay? But really, the number one question like we've been seeing around is, should I be selling my Bitcoin? Should I be selling my altcoins to get into Bitcoin? We're at all-time highs on Bitcoin. Your altcoins are literally ripping out of their bottoming formations. That's when you're going to sell your altcoins to get into freaking Bitcoin sitting at all-time high price discovery? Right, so be a bit like, identify the feeling of FOMO when you are going through it. And if you feel like you are going through it, step the hell away from the computer, step the hell away from your execution pad, the exchange, whatever it is, wherever the hell it is that you put on your trades on. Okay. Identify that, guys. And the way I used to do that, just a quick tip for those of you who are just getting started with trading specifically, what I do is I actually, till this day, I mean, my book is on top there, I'm not going to reach out for it now, but I actually maintain a checklist of, I have a pre-execution checklist. So I go through the checklist, and one of the attributes on that checklist is, how are you feeling about this trade? Is there FOMO? Is there even an ounce of FOMO in here? Right? If there is, step back. You're going to get caught in it, especially now. So identify that, even if it means just having a checklist to sort of check that emotion for you. Exactly. Leroy has a good point. He's like, FOMO makes you trade emotionally. Stick to your day one plan. Okay, cool. Let's cover a couple of alts before we wrap. We'll do a total of 5, guys. Let's get some. I did a dedicated analysis on Cardano, so check it out. I know the volume on there was a bit iffy, but I'll try and fix it for the next analysis. Show my pinned tweet. Absolutely, yes, sir. I will take this guy away. Go follow Shawn, guys. Shawn's got a lot of alpha on Twitter. Handle is Shawn Dexter. There he is. There's the handsome lad. This was our Bitcoin trade, guys. This was the Mango's ultimate Bitcoin trade. While prices were sitting at 15K lows, 16K lows, 17K lows, while everyone was looking at 12K, okay, we were looking at 24K all the way up to the top of the cloud, which was $42,000. All right, it's about seeing these plays before the volatility really kicks in on the upside. All right, Shawn drew this out. Not only did he draw it out for, well, us, right, but he also drew it out for the entire community. He put it up there on his Twitter. He put it up there on Discord. He even brought it up during the live streams, during the daily videos, to show you guys where the next trade was. All right, it's about being a bit more proactive when it comes to the bear market bottoms than reactive. How's it going, Noel? Long time no see. Glad to see you in here. And yes, Shawn's like, help me get to 2K subs. Guys, go ahead and follow Shawn. Trust me, there's a lot coming out on his page there. If you want to stay ahead of the game, this is the profile you need to be following on Twitter. Shawn Dexter is the handle. Shawn Dexter. Yeah, we did execute. So Shawn's like, we executed on the plan to the T. We were even patient for the cloud flip. Alright, and just to show you the weekly cloud, let's get into Bitcoin. Okay, we are on Bitcoin weekly. Let's get the cloud up. Alright, the cloud flip, what he's talking about is, well, first of all, we saw the edge to edge on the cloud. We were waiting on this green flip. The Kumo twist red to green. Right? Follow the plan, follow the plan. And this time I was telling Shawn, I'm very, very proud of us. When you have a plan and you execute on the plan, what happens is that you actually get to enjoy the bull run. You're not there chasing your coins. You're not there chasing the pumps because you are positioned, right? So don't go chasing now. I find that a lot of people, the number one question right now, should I sell my all for Bitcoin? I'm like, that's a chase, man. Joel Wong says, happy birthday, Krisha. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Can you have a look at Crow, please? Okay, let's go ahead and check out Crow. Start off with the Mango dashboard, of course, guys. CRO, USDT. Alrighty, what do we have here? Longs across the board. Very nice, very nice. Positive returns everywhere. So we're seeing follow through from the bulls. Okay, we have potential bullish divergence on the 4-hour time frame. Okay. Your volatility on your daily and 2-day are super, super high. 12 hours saying that, okay, the bulls still have a bit more juice left in them. What I'm seeing here is that, okay, we're clearly in an uptrend, but this, we might be, well, the bulls have juice on the lower time frame, so we might be heading into higher time frame resistance. But let's go ahead and check out, well, the chart. Okay, it's been a while since I last dissected Crow. Oh. Okay, first of all, we have a cup and handle trigger. Plot it on the break. Almost there. Okay, so a couple of things happening here on Crow. Interesting chart. Cup and handle trigger. Measured move will come up to 22 cents. We are more than halfway through on this move. From a prices at to 22 cents. I think that's a good 31%. However, I do believe that there's more to go on this play, considering that we've penetrated the cloud, so we are looking at a proper edge to edge for Crow. From our prices at right now to the next edge of the cloud, which only comes in at 50 cents, is a good 200% to the upside. 200% to the upside. But now question is, are we clear of that resistance? No. We have battleground resistance right here. Right here. Okay, coming in at around 18 cents. It's only when we start clearing 18 cents would I start looking for that edge to actually play out. So 18 cents is that critical region of resistance overhead. So yeah, look for Crow to clear that out. I think this is the main zone of oscillation right now. 13 cents all the way up to 18 cents. This is volatile. So if you're positioning on this, try and get a good bid. And if you're catching the breakout, well, you guys know, for those of you in the seed program, you have an entire risk management freaking system that is going to tell you exactly how you should be positioning on the altcoins. Based on your risk tolerance, based on, you know, how much money you have in your portfolios, it's going to give you the tailored numbers right there for you. So please, 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 seedlings, use it. Okay, up till today, I kid you not, almost a decade of trading, I do not touch any trade without the risk management tool. I don't. It's a rule for me, right? When I'm on vacation and I cannot get to my tool sheet, I just don't take the trade. Done. I get in my trades before I leave, and then I just sit back. Because it's also going to help you stay in your trades stress-free while you're on the beach. We were on the beach and I had my trades running and I was fine. I was freaking sipping on margaritas. Alrighty, that's how it should be. Okay, what's next? What's next? We got one altcoin done, CRO. ADA, for those of you who want a Cardano analysis, I've done a dedicated Cardano analysis. Please, please, please go ahead and check it out. So we will leave ADA out of the mix. What else? Let's go MATIC. MATIC. Of course, guys, you'll find the dashboard on app.mangoresearch.co, and the birthday sale is also on the dashboard. Yes, it is. Okay, MATIC. I mean, it's good. Long trends, nothing to scoff about, right? Long, bullish, bullish, bullish. We're seeing follow through. The bulls are looking freaking fantastic. Volatility, it's high. Okay, we might be heading into minor resistance. I want to see a reset on the vol, honestly, MATIC. If you really, really want to see that next impulsive move on MATIC, look for a reset on the volatility numbers. If we can get that, I think that the entire picture would be a lot more conducive to an impulsive move on MATIC. So yeah, let's go ahead and check out the chart. Right? When you see those high volatility numbers, guys, I usually try to look for better bid opportunities on here. Okay. One good thing about MATIC is that it finally freaking ripped. Jeez Louise. Like, it ripped out of its range is what I mean. It's going slow relative to other coins. Okay, but symmetrical triangle has triggered, by the way. Okay, maybe I'm being impatient on MATIC. Call me impatient on this one. Maybe I'm being impatient because I'm seeing all of my other positions like really, really run. And this one is slow. And maybe that's why I'm a bit butthurt. But it's looking decent. Okay. $7 all-time high for MATIC. Next major target. The next major target is $7, which is going to mean all-time high for MATIC. Okay, I think that's a good sequence. But yeah, from where prices are right now to 7, that's going to be a good 491%. That is the symmetrical triangle formation. That's only the symmetrical triangle, notwithstanding the much larger bull flag. This could keep going from there, of course. And this is what I mean, guys, when it comes to the altcoins. Like, this is MATIC freaking emerging out of its bear market consolidation right here, right? People are like, should I sell my altcoins for Bitcoin? Well, Bitcoin is almost at $80,000. And I'm going to say it for the sake of it, not financial advice, but personally, me, I would not be doing that. Not when the altcoins are looking this good. I can see that they're ripping out of their ranges. I can see that there is technical analysis to back up the bullish narrative on the altcoins. No, I'm going to be patient. I'm going to try and capture some amazing bid opportunities that I can then ride to the upside. Don't go chasing the fastest horse. All right, your only objective over here is to make money, and you want to measure that relative to USD. All right, it's about your portfolio. All right, look at it as your portfolio. Look at all of your allocations as one big portfolio. You wanna outpace USD. That is the objective here. As far as the weekly close is concerned, actually, it's decent, actually. We closed above this region at $1.21. Which is a monthly level, actually. That's a monthly level on MATIC. We start closing additional candles on top here, consolidating on top here, $1.21. You start seeing strength even on your lower time frames, like your daily time frame. We start seeing strength on this region. Yeah, MATIC goes up even further. So heads up on that. This is really good. It's good that I analyzed this. I'd be too impatient on my trade. Okay, that's MATIC for you guys. I think as far as the bid opportunity is concerned, $1.20. Manage it off of $1.20. Yeah, Wolvie, I agree. It is. I think $1.20 is going to be an easy one to manage. Where are we on the weekly cloud? Oh, Trading Me, come on. Why are you so slow today? Okay, there we are. I mean, it's not a very thick cloud, so but no, we're still looking at an edge to edge, and the next top edge of the cloud only comes in at around $1.63 from where price is at right now to $1.63. That's going to be a good 33% to the upside. As far as you swing traders are concerned, this is a very, very neat range to capture. So yeah, this looks good. What else? So we did Crow, we did MATIC. Let's go. Are people in pain and sell when finally they can get out of an alt they bought way back last bull run? Yes and no. Yes. So I'll say this. When it comes to that sort of mindset, right? I think I sort of think to myself, I'm like, how do market participants really sort of, you know, they react? If I'm seeing a raging bull market, I'm a lot more hopeful on my altcoin not just meeting break even. Like, I would really think of the psychology. The altcoin not just meeting break even if I'm seeing the trend rip, right? But now I'm looking for higher prices. However, the mindset of, hey, let me just cut my losses, let me get out of break even, that sort of mindset happens at market bottoms, right? So just to show you, I think a really good example of this would actually be ADA. See if we can get it here. Yeah, Cardano at this range right here. Do I have it? Yeah. I mean, we can use this chart, whatever. This range right here, right? When Cardano got up to this level, you could see that people were more than happy to just get the hell out of Cardano. How do you know that? Just look at this. Just look at this. They were like, please, just take it and just let me go. I am done being a prisoner to this coin. But when they get a chance to get out, when they've endured that pain, they've sat through the pain, and they finally are able to get out. And these are people primarily who just traded it for shits and giggles. They didn't have any conviction in the project. They just wanted out. They just wanted to get that the quick buck. Those guys are very quick to sell when they get revisits. So yeah, but it's during these junctures of the market where, you know, things are still just about recovering. However, when things get really frothy, I feel like many regions of resistance, people are a lot more hopeful, which means resistances tend to break a lot faster. Okay, let's do XRP. Okay, XRP. Huh. Hey, not bad. Not bad at all. Longs on the 2-day to the weekly. We have a complete reset of trend and vol on the 4-hour all the way to the daily. No immediate flags for concern. Right, you want to see a pickup though right now. 2 days says long, but we're not seeing follow through right now, but also frothy at 71. Let's go ahead and check it out. We might actually be on support on XRP. But this looks decent on trend and vol. We could start seeing this getting picked up. This is such an... Actually, no, let me just use... Gosh, I get used to the mess. Get used to your mess, girl. So quick analysis of this. I believe we're currently sitting on minor support. Okay, here at around, it's a midpoint. We have the midpoint of the range coming in at around 61 cents. Okay, the range is basically this yellow line I have on top, this entire, or rather the red box territory right here. Okay, 69 cents going all the way down to 53 cents. This is the primary zone of oscillation for XRP. Okay, mid coming in at around this orange line, 61 cents. We're currently sort of hovering around that region. I say additional strength over 61 cents is going to be a good picture for XRP, at which point I'll be looking for another move all the way back up to, at the very least, 69 to 75 cents. The party begins, honestly, for XRP if we start breaking 75 to the upside, guys. We're looking at the W-like formation. Place it on the break. This will take XRP all the way up to $1.22. This looks good. Look at the pickup on that previous weekly candle. This looks pretty good. Yeah. It's not bad at all. Not bad at all. Guys, XRP. On support, I think a good bid to manage would be, yeah, around that 60 cent region. But if we start breaking from then we're coming down further, of course. When I say bid, guys, when I say bid to manage off of a region, I'm saying that if it breaks, you're invalidated on that trade, right? When you catch a bid somewhere, especially if it's a good region of support, a strong region of support, all right? What you want to see there is you want to see prices to start getting picked up. You want to see more buying pressure coming in at that region of support to support your thesis. If that region breaks, you are invalidated on the trade. The sellers took over there. That is not strength. Okay, and you need to call a spade a spade. Don't go making excuses for your shit trades. Okay, you need to be a good loser in this market in order to be a good winner. All right, you need to know when to take your losses, because people often what they do is they'll sit in a bad trade and they make excuses for their trade, and then suddenly what should have been their invalidation is no longer their invalidation. They've started moving the invalidations to the downside. All right, all the while sitting to freaking losses. Don't do that. Don't do that. All right, and this is another good thing of this is also why you should try and catch bids on good regions. All right, that way you're not sitting there making freaking excuses for yourself. But yeah, this is XRP. I think it's looking decent. 59.60 cents. We want to see the bulls hold it here. Okay, and in fact, even the trend and volatility profile is looking good. It's looking very, very conducive for the XRP bulls right now. So eyes on this. And make sure you have your alerts set, guys, on the dashboard. Get in your alerts, set them in. If you are trading your altcoins aggressively, if you have big positions on your altcoins, get in those alerts. All right, if you're out, you're at the gym, you're at work, you're, I don't know, at a restaurant, you're on a date, whatever, you know when it's time to be looking at the charts. Okay, that way you have one eye, especially in a freaking raging, we're getting into that phase, guys, bull market phase, at least for the altcoins. Bitcoin is already there. It's already there. Now I know that some people don't want to hear this, but in my opinion, as far as Bitcoin's run is concerned, I genuinely think we're already halfway through. All right, people don't want to hear this, but we've been calling bull run for the past 1 year. All right, 1 year. Halfway done. Let's do vet. Okay. Brendan, is that you? Holy moly. Oh my goodness. Buy it. Okay, can I get some dashboard folks, guys? So what do you guys think of this? What do you guys think of VeChain's trend and vol profile? And dude, look at the flags. This is insane. This is a gem. This is a gem. This is what you want to see from your altcoin. This right here, my friends. Longs across the board. Your 4-hour just flipped long 1 hour ago. We're seeing follow through. The bulls are like, yeah, baby, we're ready. Volatility freaking beautiful. All right. They're saying that, hey, we're compressed. We got juice. We got juice. All right. The bulls are freaking ready to go. This is a beautiful trend. Guys, what are your thoughts? Somebody say something. John Gunnery, how we look to vet BTC. First, let's look at VeChain USDT. You want to outperform the worst shitcoin out there, which is USDT, guys. Okay, first try. Let's see if we can outperform that. Right now, I think VeChain looks absolutely spectacular relative to USDT. Not only do we have a good trend profile, we got a great volatility profile. In addition to that, guys, check it out. We got bullish divergence, potential bullish divergence on the 2-day time frame. Yeah, that looks good. See, Shawn says that looks good too. Ricky Sweet says XRP and VeChain bags are packed. Oh man, this looks good. Okay. Let's go ahead and check it out. VeChain. And I love my VeChain community. You guys are freaking fantastic. You guys are so positive. You've been there for the past, like, I don't know, 2, 3, 4 cycles, and you guys are just a breath of fresh air. But yeah, this... Are you you seeing what I am seeing? No, you're not, because this is my very messy chart here. Let me explain it. Let me break this one down for you guys. We opened a brand new weekly candle. Please, guys, when you open a brand new week, look at the weeklies, okay? I had identified a key zone of resistance, now flipped into support. Not only are we living over that, guys, we got multiple closes. 1, 2, 3, 4. This is the 5th weekly open over that region of support, okay? The support coming in from around 4 cents, going 0.042 cents, going all the way up to 0.045 cents. All right, not just that, what makes this picture even bullish is that we have triggered a massive cup and handle like formation. All right, if I go ahead and take the measured move, plot it on the break, we've broken, it's activated, okay? Where will this take VeChain up to? This takes us all the way up to 11 cents. I feel like VeChain is being very patient with everyone here. And to 11 cents, guys, from a price is sitting at 211, that's a good 136% to the upside. I gave you guys this blue box territory right here, which was the bid zone, right? And I believe that was based on the 2-day dynamic, if I'm not wrong. Let me go ahead and put that on. I think it was the 2-day dynamic or the daily dynamic. Yeah, 2-day dynamic is moving all the way up there. My goodness, this looks great. This looks excellent. Yeah, daily dynamic. Daily dynamic support bounce. So you got one more gift right here, one more bounce off of dynamic support, and more importantly, guys, this is also something that happened on Cardano's chart, wherein dynamic lined up with a critical region of resistance flipped into support. When you catch bids on there, first of all, they don't last too long, so you gotta be there to capitalize, right? And the way you can do that is that what I tend to do when I place my bids on the dynamic indicator, I sort of keep, with every new print that I get, I just move it up a tad bit. I just move it along that dynamic cloud. All right, so right now you can see that once again, you got another test of the dynamic and a quick, swift pickup by the bulls right there. Honestly, the bid opportunity on VeChain, guys, this is the bid. I gave you the bid zone. This is still the bid zone. Okay, I'm not, like, I promised myself this cycle, I am not going to be buying breakouts. I'm not going to be buying in the middle of the range. Why can't I say that? Be buying. I will not buy the middle of the range, and I will not buy breakouts. Okay, and so far, I'm very happy, thriving this bull run. I'm not giving Shawn an opportunity to freaking make fun of me this time. But yeah, this looks good. This is the bid right now. The blue zone, guys, for those of you who won the numbers, comes in at around 0.042, going all the way to 0.045. Although you can sort of bump it up a bit, just based on the dynamic cloud. For those of you who won the numbers on the dynamic, okay, please go ahead and take note of them. It comes in from around 0.045, going all the way down to 0.043. Now, I am trading the dynamic aggressively on Cardano, and I'm going to suggest this. If you guys are... if you guys have big bags, okay, this is for the big bag guys, and you have these conviction positions, you're riding the entire bull run, okay, you want to capture that bull market, that entire pump on the bull market, check out the dynamic. For those of you who do not want me, who don't want to wait on me to give you guys the numbers on every update. Okay, so go ahead and check it out. Cardano has been game changer on dynamic support. Thank you, Avi. Avi just posted a link to the dynamic indicator on the chat, so go ahead and check it out. ICP, yes, I think, Jonas, was it you who asked for ICP the last time around? Let's go ahead and do ICP. How many coins have we covered? This is the problem with me and shitcoins, you know, I say I'm gonna do 5, and I just stop keeping track then. You guys are lucky bums. Longs 4-day and weekly, okay, we got bearish divergence here, potential bearish divergence. The bulls are actually picking this up on the lower time frames, and also more importantly, volatility reset. If okay, ICP traders, get your alerts in for the 4-hour and the 12-hour. We start seeing those trends flip long. Okay, it starts. I won't be surprised if we see those trends cascade on over to the daily and then consequentially the 2-day. All right, but this just flipped from short to neutral, telling me that the bulls are picking it up there. So get those alerts in. Get those alerts in. That way, when this flips long, you're alerted via email. Okay, what I like about this picture is that check out the vol profile. There's a reset there. Let's go ahead and check out that chart. ICP USDT. Oh. Okay, reclaim dynamic. All right, trending on it. Dynamic green, tempo off. Beautiful. All right, now let's go ahead and put in some good regions of... Oh, clearly I just go ahead. This is what I do, guys, on my spare time. I'm dissecting shitcoins. Bull flag. Bullish flag. Get that volume on. Bullish flag. Breakout. Getting there. There's a good volume profile coming in here. Look at the volume pour. We're stuck between almost a rock and a hard place. This is a good picture, I'll be honest. Great reset on the volatility profile. You can see the weekly time frame, guys. We're struggling to clear out 1370. This is our first clearance of 1370 since December. Since December. That's our first candle close over 1370. This is critical. This is a critical point right here on ICP's chart. We start seeing follow through, of course. I'm looking for another move all the way up to 1565, right? Multiple closes over 1655 is sending this. It's being sent to God. Sent to the gates of heaven. I think Vol is going to pick up at that point. Check out the cloud. Do we have an edge? This looks good, man. Holy shit, this has been consolidating for a while. This looks good. I'll just give you the next target. I'm looking at 2955. The next major region of contention for ICP. We'll see an interim, so we'll see a bit of a stutter stop here first at 23, and then all the way up to, what is this, 30, yeah, 35, 31. But this looks good. ICP, guys. And that's just the beginning. Please note that we're breaking out of a bull flag here. That's the first move alone. The first range alone is a good 48% to the upside. And yes, Avi says, hit the likes, guys. Do hit the likes. It goes a long way. We're going to do one more coin. Let's do Link. Someone's been asking for Link for some time. We'll do Link. We'll wrap up. I promise you I will be covering more altcoins tomorrow, day after tomorrow, the day after that. I honestly, if I have to place a bet right now, I'm saying alt season is around the corner. I'm saying the alts are going to be next to move. While everyone's eyes are going to be on Bitcoin, watch the freaking altcoins rip. Watch the freaking altcoins rip. You're seeing it right now. There's a volatility reset. There's a trend reset. Freaking altcoins. Look at ICP. Look at ICP, guys. We're at this juncture where it's it's coming to a boil. It's coming to a boil. You know, it's there. The setup is there. Okay. Question is, are you patient for it? Are you positioned for it? Do you see it? Right? And I please, guys, start using the dashboard to help you filter out the coins worth looking at. There are thousands and thousands and thousands of cryptos out there. All right, how do you know which ones to look at? It's going to be difficult. All right, you're going to try and pick the one that's going to move fast. Use the dashboard to help you basically capture the good trade setups before the impulsive move actually happens on the chart. Alright, that's what the dashboard is going to be very, very good for. Now, as far as Link is concerned right here, Link, USDT, we got long signals across the board. Volatility looks great. Alright, 4 hours telling you that you could see a bit of a pullback, but I think it's going to be a minor pullback into higher time frame support. Link looking good. We got a long trend change on the 12-hour time frame. This happened 1 hour ago. Alright, we want to see a bit of, we want to see the bulls pick this up. I think minor pullback on the lower time frames. So let's go ahead and check it out. Oh, weekly? Guys, weekly closed very well. Okay, there's like multiple things happening here. First of all, weekly, guys, please just take note of this candle right here. Candlestick analysis for those of you in the Sprouts program, for those of you in the Seed program. What do you guys think of this candle? What is this telling you about the buying pressure coming in on Link? That's a great candle right there. So we've cleared out a zone of resistance. Okay, we have 2 official closes over that, so confirmation. All right. I think the next bid opportunity on the lower time frame pullback opportunity. Remember, the dashboard is literally telling us that hey, you could get a minor pullback. I think the minor pullback, the bid that's going to be super easy to manage on Link, is going to come in right here. We're looking at a good $20.24. This looks fantastic. I believe that we have triggered a cup and handle formation. Okay, this being, let me show it to you. Got cup, we got handle, we got break. Okay, let's go ahead and take the measured move of this. Plot it on the break. Where is this going to take Chainlink up to? Jeez Louise. Congratulations, you're a millionaire. $65. From where prices, no, from where price is at right now, Krisha, price is not there. Price is over that, okay? All the way up to 65 is going to be a good 220% to the upside. Chainlink looks freaking amazing, guys. Linky dink. Linky dink. Yeah, Chainlink. I'm telling you, I feel like, let's see what you guys think. Can I do a poll? Okay, I gotta phrase this one properly. I'm taking time for this one. Apologies. Chris Glock, I'll go ahead and check the emails. I'm sorry if I'm missing your emails. Sometimes I get so much spam. So I often, not often, but sometimes I'm going to miss certain emails. So I'll go ahead and check them out again. So apologies for those of you who have not received any response thus far. Corey Lone has asked, Krisha, does your birthday code apply to gym sessions with Shawn? They may. You're gonna have to ask Shawn. You seen the guns on this guy? I'll be the first one to use it, Corey. Freaking ripped. Okay, this is Chainlink, guys. Are we good? Wow, let's see. Oh, look at the freaking poll coming in. So the question is, will the altcoins outperform Bitcoin this month? And no, guys, 2017, I remember this, 2016, 2017, that bull run phase, the altcoins actually started outperforming Bitcoin During that month of April, May, that's when we saw those freaking mega trends on the altcoin. It didn't matter what you touched, it all just freaking ripped and went to the moon. Of course, I'm not basically advising that you go and just jump into any altcoin. Please do your technical analysis. Please risk manage. Please use the Mango dashboard to help you basically filter out the trades worth looking at. But I think we're at that juncture of the market right now. These altcoins are looking very, very juicy across the board. Okay, we'll do one last one, Ricardo Pinto, Sol, and then we're gonna wrap up. I know I keep saying this, but I'm very excited for altcoin cycle, guys. The alt run, okay, 4 hour to weekly, longs across the board, follow through on most. Okay, we got a bit of a reset here on the 4 hour time frame. We want to see the bulls pick this up. It's not bad. It's not bad. Okay, I think the bulls have a bit more juice still left in them before we get into some next region of resistance overhead. But yeah, the bulls have a bit more juice here. First off, what you want to see follow through on Solana, you want to see follow through on the returns here. So this just for 1 hour ago, so you can give it some time. But this looks good. Sol looks like it wants to go up here. Let's go and see if there is a bid that we're sitting on here on Sol. I mean, it's all drawn out for you. Cup and handle formation triggered. I believe this is confirmation. This weekly open is confirmation on the trigger because we have 2 consecutive closes over the neckline of the cup and handle formation. Looks great. Not just that. Wow, this looks great. Sol, like Ethereum, might very well start heading up to its all-time high, which only comes in at $253. But check this out. This is actually a very, very important close here for Solana. Guys, we have not only gotten confirmation over the neckline, but we have also cleared out a critical region of resistance that came in at around $136. All right, we have a close. We got a dip into the region of support. So basically, resistance flipped into support. All right, and we're seeing a bit of a bounce there. All right, this is the recipe that you want to see for strength along a region that was reclaimed by the bulls. All right, so this was a battlefield for the Solana bulls. They've managed to win this fight this time around. They have been losing now since December of last year. Okay, so this was critical, guys. Solana looks like it wants to rip. I think the bid opportunity right now, once again, if you can score it, 135. Of course, if you can get a dip deeper in, nothing like it, but 135 I think is going to be a decent bid to manage a trade off of. It is going to be a breakout trade though, so heads up. And every time if I do end up getting myself into a position where I will have to breakout trade, I'm going to be reducing position size. So far that has only happened once. It worked out, which is amazing. But yeah, even in that position, I reduced my position size on the breakout. So just a heads up on that. But yeah, the next target for Solana, just based on the next range target, I'm looking at first stop at 197. Okay, I think it's going to be a stutter stop. Okay, until we break that, and then 253 next stop. All right, and that is notwithstanding, guys, the massive, massive. Shit. Sol's measured move takes it to $1,390. Is that too far-fetched? I don't think so. Solana's measured move takes it to $1,390 per Sol. Well, that's a good 836% from where price is at right now. We covered MATIC already in the initial part of the live stream. 1,000. John Gunry's like, should you say what on Sol? $1,390 per Solana. Do you guys actually think that's far-fetched? Let's do another poll. Oh, by the way, this poll came out as 61% of you think that the altcoins are going to rally against Bitcoin this month. That's actually really healthy. That's a healthy distribution we got there. 62% of you now. Okay, we'll end this poll. Tell me your thoughts on Solana. I'm curious. Do you think Solana gets up to 1,390 this bull run? That's a plus 800% from here. Considering it's one of the top market cap coins, what are your thoughts? Is that too much? Is that too frothy? Is that too over the top? Then ties like ETH to 15K. Yeah, why the fudge not, right? Let's go. F says no, somewhere between 500 and 1,000. Okay, fair enough. Wow, 57% of you say no. Okay, if you're saying no, I'm assuming that you are looking at a lower target. Okay, I should have been clear about that. So if you're saying no, that means you're looking at Solana being lower this bull run. Lower than 1,390%. You don't think it could get up there. We got 28 votes on that. Go ahead, vote. Tell me what you guys think. What I'll do is, guys, I'm gonna take a screenshot of this, okay? And then we'll sort of assess it when the bull run ends. Okay, and let's see where it all sort of got up to. I think it'll be fun, right? Penta is like, honestly, I don't know if it can, but I hope it does. All right, 61% of you got 33 votes. 62% of you are saying that no, Solana cannot get up to $1,390 this bull run. So you guys are looking for lower targets on Sol. Yeah, I agree. Wilby has a good point. Solana dexes has been popular this cycle, and not just that. I don't know if you guys have been sort of trading on the layer 1s, layer 2s. Ethereum layer 1 is, I mean, tell me your thoughts, of course. I think it's garbage. I think it's garbage. Like, right now, at this phase of the bull run, in fact, even before the altcoin started picking up, I remember trading the alts on the dexes last year's summer. Earlier in the summer, so around this time last year. And I mean, we were doing well, but I still remember the fees being like absurdly high. Like, they were so high, and at one point I'm just like, this is such a ripoff. You know, it's no longer like a cup of coffee anymore. It's not even like a cup of Starbucks coffee, which is like your expensive shit, right? We are looking at a coffee, a bagel, a donut, like a full freaking combo, and then plus tip. That's what you're paying on those freaking transaction fees right now. And it's absurd. Like, recently I did a transaction, costed me, it was such a small thing too. It cost me like 20 bucks. I'm like, wait, what? That's Ethereum layer 1. The layer 2s, of course, like the roll-ups, if I'm looking at Arbitrum, Optimism is freaking amazing. Arbitrum, Optimism, they're good. Like, yeah, your fees are relatively good, but I feel like you always have to sometimes sort of default, not always, but now that the exchanges have the ability to sort of just go straight into the layer 2s as opposed to using the layer 1 as proxy into layer 2, that could sort of incite more activity on there. I think Ethereum catches a bid also primarily because as far as Ethereum's value proposition, the gas is still used. Even on all the L2s, you're still using Ethereum as gas, right? So that Ethereum will always have that as a value proposition. Solana is, yeah, I see a lot more activity on the Sol chain because I don't know if you guys have been using it, but it's amazing to use. I love using the Solana chain so far, and a lot of really good projects have been coming onto Sol as well. Now, of course, guys, I'm not hyping shit up here. I'm just giving you my honest input on my trading experience on all of these all of these layers across the board. Like Solana, using the Solana blockchain has been really good compared to my Ethereum experience so far. Thank you, Jordy, for tuning in. Much appreciated. I too should get going now. Ricky Swee's like, and gold sprinkles. Exactly. It's like, what am I paying for here, Cheese Louise? Alrighty, so as far as the poll is concerned, 59% of you think that Sol cannot get up to $1,390 this bull run, which is a good 800% from where price is at right now. That's interesting. I'm going to be taking a screenshot. Alright, we're going to be coming back on over to this chart when the bull run ends. So this will be very, very interesting. Perfect. Thank you guys for tuning in. And yes, we are using the log scale to account for the momentum, the volatility on these charts. Crypto assets in particular. Ha, thank you, CS. But yes, thank you all for tuning in today. I really, really hope you guys enjoyed this live stream. Of course, if I see more alpha on any of the altcoins, if I see good trade setups, we found some amazing ones on some of the live streams, even just on a side thing when I've been doing my analysis. I will be posting any alpha I see on the premium video section under the dashboard. Okay, so go ahead and check them out. You'll find this on app.mangoresearch.co. This is your altcoin analysis for today. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Have a great rest of the week, and I will now catch you in the next either daily update or the next live stream. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Ciao, you guys.